with us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Pass to Embiid. San Antonio with a rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Pass to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Castle. That one's good for two.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Brian, back over to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. San Antonio with the ball. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Right side, Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Over Embiid. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
It's such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
George outside. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Edgecombe. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The putback. Here's Barnes. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. It's George on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Whoa! What a dunk by Wembanyama.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. It's George on the wing. The Sixers again can't hit. San Antonio leading. Here's Castle. Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Joel Embiid. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
In transition. Castle with it. Picked up by Embiid. Outside Barnes. Now here's Wembanyama. 9 points in the game. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Here's Edgecombe. And here's Oubre from the arc. Knocks it loose. And they're on the break. Here's Edgecombe. Got it. Edgecombe's got his second basket of the game.
Man, Edgecombe had to feel good there in the open court.
Pass to Champagnie. Lets the three fly. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Wembanyama. Embiid covers. Right side, Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Embiid. 76ers trail by 7. It's George on the drive. Out to Oubre. Knocks down the triple.
You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Maxey. No points so far. Oubre on the wing. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Embiid. Tipped. Vassell with it. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Embiid gets the double team. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Now in for Philadelphia, number 30, again,
Spurs lead by 6. Vassell outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Cornet. Deflects the pass. Shot clock at 5. Buries it down low. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense.
It's Barnes on the wing. And here's Cornet. And he banks in the layup.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Hits the trifecta.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Castle outside. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
Outside Grimes. And it's all from 3-point range. Spurs lead by 9. Pass to Cornet. Castle on the wing. Outside Barnes. Back to Castle. The 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. And Maxey, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Here's Castle. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Castle's got 6.
Come on. There was very little resistance inside there from the defense. They have to be better.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Takes the 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
George's shot is off. Castle with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Pass to Barnes. Back to Castle. Here's Barnes. Offline with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Bona. Cornet defending. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great team defense.
28.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA standard?
Well, look, B.A., skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's players.
Watford. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Guys?
It's all about health. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Cornette. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the contest.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Pass to Grimes. In transition, here they come. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Back to Wembanyama. There's the three. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Luke Cornette.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He hits the second from the line. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Pass to Maxey. Beyond the arc. The Sixers with another miss. Spurs lead by 9. Wembanyama, high post. Wembanyama puts it up and through.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
From deep, Wembanyama. That one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Outside Maxey. For 3. Harper pulls it in.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Watford outside. To the middle. From deep. The Sixers with another miss. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-3 run. San Antonio again can't hit. 76ers trail by 16. Lowry, no good.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
To the inside. Outside Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Cornet. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Now here's Wembanyama. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Wembanyama's got 28 points for the game. Here's the three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The three is up. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. San Antonio leading by 21. San Antonio moving the ball around. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. The shot misses. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. You know, he just makes it look easy. I mean, Wembanyama's arms are so long. The ball is almost halfway when he releases.
Now Cornet. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to McLaughlin. Fires the three. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Lowry, no good. Boy, what a run. The points just piling up, Grant.
Hey, whatever they discovered here, it's working for them.
The three from Wembanyama. And Watford pulls it down. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. Edwards for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. And he